1. I like to share a time when I made a wrong decision by choosing not to continue attending my early morning yoga class at 6 a.m. A few months ago, I decided to join a yoga class that took place at the crack of dawn. Initially, I was quite enthusiastic about it because I had heard about the numerous benefits of practicing yoga, especially in the early morning like that. However, as the week went by, I started finding it increasingly difficult to wake up at such an early hour. The thought of dragging myself out of bed when it's still dark outside became more and more unappealing. I began making excuses and convincing myself that I could practice yoga at a more convenient time later in the day. Unfortunately, my decision not to continue attending the yoga class turned out to be a mistake. By neglecting the early morning sessions, I missed out on all the benefits that came with them. I realized that the sincere ambience of that time of the day combined with the positive energy of practicing yoga contributed to a more peaceful and centered mindset throughout the day. Additionally, the guidance and correction from the instructor were invaluable by proving my technique and preventing any potential injuries for a beginner like me. Moreover, by not prioritizing the early morning yoga class, I allow myself to slip back into old habits of procrastinations and inconsistency. I found it harder to motivate myself to practice yoga at other times during the day. As a result, I gradually lost touch with my yoga routine altogether. My decision not to continue my early yoga morning class was the wrong decision that led to missed opportunities for personal growth and well-being. It taught me the significance of commitment, discipline, and carefully evaluating the long-term benefits of the choices I made in life. 2. I'm a person that started learning to manage my money very early since I was just fresher in the university. And one method that has proven effective for me after trying many methods is the practice of budgeting and tracking expenses. Budgeting enables me to have a clear understanding of my income and expenses, and it helps me to make conscious decisions about my spending habits. To begin, I create a comprehensive list of all of my income sources, including my salary, any side jobs, or additional sources of income. Next, I carefully analyze my expense by categorizing them into different groups, such as housing, transportation, entertainment, or shopping. Once I have a clear overview of my income and expenses, I set specific financial goals. For example, I may aim to save a certain percentage of my income each month or save up for a particular purchase or investment. Prioritize the goals based on their importance and feasibility. And after setting a financial goals, I create a monthly budget. By doing that, I have a clear understanding of how much I can spend in each category and identify areas where I can cut back on unnecessary expenses.